Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got the boy Gabriel back. How long has it been, since we did a Gabriel? Ooh, I threw that.
This is 2024. Has it been over 2 years?
It's been probably 3.
It's been like, I was thinking 3, but then I was like, how long it's probably been about 3 years.
And what's so crazy? Hold on.
It's been 2.5, 3 years. I want to give it 3. I want to say 3.
3. And what's so crazy is he's still it's been 3.
3, yeah.
He's still our number 1 video.
Oh, okay.
From the gift basket.
Oh, the gift basket. That was so good.
So if you haven't seen the gift basket, go check that out. We enjoyed that.
That was so good.
But we haven't did Gabriel in so long because it felt as though we did almost all his content. Hopefully we're able to upload this on YouTube. Hopefully there's no copyright issues out of it. But hey, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But I'm here for a good time. Hopefully you are here for a good time. Hopefully you're here for a good laugh. Today we got how to tell Latinos apart. What type though?
That we gonna find out.
What type? Are we talking about, you know what I'm saying, like it's Mexican Latinos? Then you could tell them apart though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't, but
it depends on what category you talking about. You talking about your gang members. You know your gang members.
Oh,
you know your scholars. You know your hustlers, your workers. You know what I'm saying. You can kind of, you know. Okay, man. With that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
fucking it with a thumbs up.
We'll highly appreciate it, man. Hey, we on the road to 300K. We need y'all help, man. We're trying to hit it by the end of the
year.
So, hey, we need y'all to keep running us up, man. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe. We need everybody to lock in, man. We want to be able to, like, the more y'all lock in, the more we can bring back doing comedy reactions. We really miss doing comedy reactions.
I do.
We do them here and there now. It's just because of copyright purposes. We're not able to do as much as we want to, like we used to. But, hey, we kind of ran out a lot of we did a lot of comedians.
Yeah, we did.
We did a lot. That's the problem. We ran through it too fast.
We was having such a good time.
Yeah, we literally ran through it too fast,
and we was like, okay, we needed more. Yeah. That's on us.
But hey, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, y'all. Let's get it.
I just want to know, how many Latinos in the crowd tonight? Now, notice I asked Latinos. I wasn't very specific. Because if you call a Latino the wrong one, there's an issue. You call a Mexican, a Salvadorian, we get mad. You call a Puerto Rican, a Dominican, they get mad. You call a Cuban anything but a Cuban, you're going to get stabbed. So for everyone here and everyone at home, I have found a way to figure out who's who. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen to the way the person is speaking Spanish. You don't have to understand a single word, just listen to the flow. That'll let you know. For example, Mexicans, when we speak Spanish, we sound high. Seriously, you ask us a question, we drag it out. Hey, bro, how's it going? Pues aquí nomás, hombre.
Hey, when you think about it, yeah. When you think about it, yeah.
Cubans, you can speak Spanish. Like, everything means something. It's very serious. You ask a Cuban a question, bro, where you going? Al baño, coño, carajo. Why you want to know? Just asking, dude. It's like, why is he yelling? I don't know. And about the Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit. Ask a question. Quick, Another way is the beverage. The beverage will let you know who you're dealing with. For example, a Mexican's preferred drink of choice is tequila. Okay? A Puerto Rican's preferred drink of choice is either Don Q or Coquito. Right? And a Cuban's preferred drink of choice is coffee. Now let me tell you how I know about this one. So a few years ago, Martina and I were doing a show at the Improv in Miami, and after the show was over, I was talking to Martina. I said, hey, bro, I said, we got to try out some of this Cuban food everybody's been talking about. It's our first time here. And so we go outside to catch a cab, and when we got in the car, I figured something out, and that is that Cubans come in every color of the rainbow.
What you said, we literally just like I knew it, but I didn't really realize how like diverse like the Cubans. I'm like, I knew that, but it's not sticking to me that Cubans are like a bunch of different when it comes down to skin complexion, it can vary range. I have met a Cuban, one person Cuban in my whole life, and they were light skinned. They were lighter than Fluffy, right? Mm-hmm. But we found out about somebody else being Cuban. I was like, he Cuban? I said, what the hell?
Yeah.
I said, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what you really think about? But Cubans are very, like, where we are, it's very, very seldom you're going to meet a Cuban. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever met somebody Cuban? It's very seldom you're going to meet a Cuban, bro. Unless you're in Florida or somewhere like that, you know?
Cubans and Puerto Ricans, you go from really, really white all the way to freaking navy black, just Wesley Snipes, just dark, scuro, el negro, hardcore, you know what I mean? I didn't know that there was such a thing as a black Cuban, because we get in the car and we're speaking Spanish, and this guy turns around and he's black, and he's like, ¿Dónde quieren ir? Where you wanna go? I'm like, oh my God. It freaked me out. I thought the partition was tinted.
Oh, God.
I didn't know. So he's yelling at us, ¿Dónde quiere ir? I'm like, dude, why is he yelling? I said, listen, we want to go somewhere to get some authentic Cuban food. Where can we go? And then he takes us to this place called Calle Ocho, which, for everyone at home, Calle Ocho is Spanish for 8th Street, and it's an area where, you know, it's very authentic. And he takes us to this restaurant called La Carreta, okay?
They know about it, huh?
So you can't miss it. There's a restaurant on the corner with a giant wagon wheel in front of it and a huge rooster. I don't know what the rooster does, but look out for him. We walk inside, and I think, what was it, Martin, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when we went in?
Easy 3 in the morning.
Easy 3 o'clock in the morning. We sit down at this table, and we're looking at the menu. We're trying to figure it out, and there's all kinds of bananas and all kinds of weird stuff that I'm like, I didn't know that. Okay, bananas, fine. Okay, let's do this. And here comes the waiter, and the waiter's coming over, and he gets in my face, and he's like, ¿Qué tú quieres? And I'm like, I forgot.
Right.
Why is he yelling? I don't know. I said, listen, bro, I'll tell you what, let me look at this menu a little bit longer. I think we need some time, right? Yeah, we were like, yeah, we need some more time. And I says, for right now, can I just get a coffee? And he's like, okay, un cafecito. And he walks into the kitchen. He comes back 5 minutes later, seriously, with a little coaster and a shot glass of coffee on the coaster. And he puts it down in front of me, and he's like, okay. And I'm like, what is this? Es un cafecito. I go, dude, look at me. I'm not a Ito. I'm a Ande. And then I started thinking, maybe he knows who I am. I get the joke. Bring the really big guy, the really little cup. You know what I mean? And I said, bro, what is it? I go, no. Bring me a full-size cup of coffee. Take this back. I was frustrated. So the guy's like, okay, and what you want? Okay. So he grabs it, all pissed off, and then he goes in the kitchen and he starts talking trash to one of the cooks. He's like, Manolo, allá afuera un gordo que dije que era cabezote, que era una problema allá. And then he comes back with a bowl of Cuban coffee, okay? And he puts it down in front of me, and he won't leave the table. He's like, okay. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. He wants me to make sure this is what I want, what I want, right? So I pick up the bowl and I take a little sip of it. And when the coffee hit my tongue, I was like, oh my God, this is the most concentrated coffee I've ever had. It was really, really strong. And then it clicked. That's why they bring you a little shot glass of this stuff. So now I don't want to look stupid making him take a bowl of coffee back in the kitchen. So I picked it up to my face again and I drank the whole thing.
Hell no.
Well done. I knew I messed up, bro.
Right.
Hell yeah. No. I can't do coffee like that. What about you? You like, no, see, I'm a coffee I'm a little coffee connoisseur around here. I love your little espresso every now and then.
But yeah, I like me some good coffee.
I knew I messed up because the waiter looked at me and he's like, vaya con Dios. He goes back in the kitchen. He's like, Manolo, call 911. 10 minutes go by, you guys. I am so wired. That coffee is strong. That is the only way in the world Cubans can make that swim.
Oh my. Yo, I miss Fluffy. I miss doing Fluffy.
I miss
It's different. It's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying?
And I love when he be telling his little stories.
Cause it's be true.
Yeah, and it's just like
it's true, real stories, man. Like
I don't know.
I know, like
feel good.
But I've met very different variations of Latin people, but there have been people of Latin descent I haven't met though. I haven't I know a Dominican. Mm-hmm. Met a couple of Dominicans. I met Puerto Ricans. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. Colombians. Mm-hmm. I know one from college, so I know one for sure. Before then, none. Mexicans, yeah, grew up with a lot of them, childhood friends. Cubans, only met one. That was when I was in high school and I was in show choir. I said I only met one, and I said it was when we was on my show choir competition. One of the girls from the other team, she was Cuban. They were a bunch of different. We was like, what? It was like a choir full of different ethnicity. They were from Virginia. And they were like, she was like, oh, I'm Cuban. I was like, Cuban? I ain't never met a Cuban before. Okay, she was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. But other than that, I'm trying to think. I met a true Spaniard. We had a foreign exchange student. She was actually from Spain. And I was like, you Spanish? She was like, yeah. I'm like, you're a blonde-haired white girl. We was in high school. I was like a sophomore. Oh, okay. And that was my first time ever meeting somebody actually from Spain. And that was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh. Then you do your homework and your research and you learn some things. Facts. But you met Venezuelan. I've
met just about. Yeah, I think I've met I don't think I've ever personally known a Cuban though.
Yeah, Cubans are unless you go to Florida, and I mean South Florida or probably New York or something.
And I just said personally known. Yeah. I probably have come across and just didn't know, but personally have known. True. But just about everything, everyone else that you said.
Met Panamanian. Yeah, Panamanian. I used to work with a chick. She was Panamanian black. Her mom, met her mom once. Bruh, I said, they were talking. I said, yeah. I don't even know what they speak, though.
I'm just trying to think. But yeah, just personally, personal life, yeah.
You have met, you used to work, where was she from? Who? No, she wasn't. She's not Latin, though. The woman you used to work with, her family was from, the Caribbeans. But we can't never trace back where she was from again. Was she Belize? The woman, we'll talk about off the camera.
Yeah, because I'm so lost. I'm like, who?
We'll talk about off camera, man. Yeah. Y'all spam us up, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it. Hopefully this makes it to YouTube, man.
I know, right?
If it's not, it's on Patreon. It is what it is, man.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah. But y'all spam us up. Let us know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is we are. We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners.